With the Season 3 summer split coming to a close in the North American LCS, let's take a look back at the last 8 weeks of victories, defeats, and incredibly close games. I'm Lindsay Geektron, and this is the Cloth 5 North America Summer Split Review. The Cloud9 hype train rolled into the LCS and impressed everyone from the start as they went 5-0 in the first weekend. After their hot start, they never looked back as top KDA go-getter Meteos and crew have amassed an insane 21-2 overall record. Their aggression is unmatched as they steamroll through the NA scene, already cinching a top 2 seed. Everyone thought they'd do well, but 21-2? Man, Teemo hats off to them. Seeing them at Worlds is an absolute must for League fans. Led by top kill garner mandatory Cloud, Vulcan just does what they have to do to win and moves on to the next match. They sit comfortably in second at 15-8, giving them a relatively stress-free last weekend as they are 4 games up on third place. After the major news of Hotshot stepping down to start the split, many wondered how CLG would fare. They've managed to obtain some stability, all things considered, over this split. Now with Neon manning the top lane, and we mean manning, CLG have more threats on their team than just All-Star Doublelift and seem to be hitting their stride. CLG sits tied with other mainstays Dignitas and TSM, but with Monte Cristo at their side, they might just have enough to make it all the way. Dignitas hasn't quite met their expectations for the summer split as they sit tied, as previously mentioned, with CLG and TSM. Seemingly, Dig has only stuck out when Yesets or haircuts are involved. Skara and company have slowly learned Baron is never the answer as they look to qualify for Worlds next weekend. The shocker of the split, excluding the Cloud9 dismantling of everything that is anything in front of them forever, is that Spring Split champions TSM are in third place after going into last weekend. Even with a massive roster swap, TSM just seems to be hanging around the top of the standings, waiting for their chance to strike. Who knows, maybe without one wrong turn, Annie Zin would be all the rage, but alas, it's not, and TSM sit in waiting for Worlds. After picking up Edward at the start of the split, Curse looked primed and ready to challenge for first place, but with 1 weekend to go, they find themselves in a fight for their LCS lives. Saint and crew just haven't lived up to the hype, looking lackluster for most of the year. To his credit, Kopp has looked better and better with Edward at his side, and albeit a relatively slim chance, Curse still has a chance at third and making it to Worlds. Even with elements literally cheering them on, Spring Split runner-up Coast have rode their wave of momentum. Even with some unconventional picks in the jungle and some pretty sweet smites and hooks, Coast sits tied for 6 with Curse, with the same slim chance to make it to Worlds. Even if they don't make it, this young team has a ton of potential to make an impact on the NA scene for years to come. After a rough start to the LCS, Velocity has slowly been improving over the last few weeks. While they still try to find the right combo of players, Maple Street and crew still have the talent to take a game off the higher teams. I'm looking at you, CLG. With their season more than likely finished, it'll be interesting to see how they can still stay in the LCS or if a challenger team like FX Open will be able to take them down. With only 1 weekend to go, it's down to the wire, so let us know in the comments down below who you think will represent North America at the Season 3 World Championships. Please like and subscribe to get your weekly League of Legends news updates. I'm Lindsay Geektron, and this has been the Cloth 5 North America Summer Split Review.